I'm Lauren White with the Coffee Shops, and we are here at IRE 2025 Day 2 with our friends from Centerpoint Connect. Will, good to see you. How's the show been so far?
Show's been fun. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. And why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do at Centerpoint Connect.
Yeah, so Will Riley, CEO of Centerpoint Connect. We are a front-end software for roofing contractors, right? So I describe it as the 4 pillars to every roofing business, and we cover these aspects, right? The sales side, we got to sell, we got to estimate, we got to produce re-roofs and projects, and we also have to produce service. So we do all 4 of those components.
Okay, great. And so what are we highlighting here at IRE this year?
Yeah, we wanted to be able to clearly articulate what it is that we offer. One of the most exciting things that we came out with recently is the native application. So we have all these software components, really, which serves as a central hub where you take your actions and you dispatch them to the field, or you schedule tasks to sales reps to follow up, or you schedule next actions and get bids out. As you schedule dispatches or inspections to the field, we can actually use the native applications to process that. So we have an inspection app, we have a service app. So service technicians are logging in every day doing work orders offline, and sales reps and estimators, project managers doing inspections in the app offline, which is like super cool to talk about now.
Yeah, very exciting. So what's contractor feedback been?
What's that?
What's the customer feedback been?
Customer feedback is good, right? And like any new app, you have your issues trying to get it to launch, but this is I'd say pretty mature now, right? It's been out for 8+ months or so, vigorously tested, right? We got a lot of users that test and give us feedback, so we constantly take that, improve, and get better. So it's solid now.
Yeah, that's great. Very cool. And so anything else that you're highlighting, anything else new and exciting at this year?
There's a lot of new things that are exciting. We launched our integrations, our public APIs, so if a contractor wants to take our system and then integrate it with like a NetSuite or a CRM or timekeeping or whatever, the launch of the public APIs happened just a few months ago, so we're excited about that. And just working more on integrations in general.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of contractors want to integrate with various accounting programs or other HR services or payroll companies, and we're able to support that now.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's looking to streamline and kind of narrow things down, make it easier and more accessible, with that technology. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And to me, it's about examining. Like, if you take a step back and you just examine your overall tech stack, a lot of times you realize you have a lot of programs that maybe you don't need this one or that one, and does it really flow? I believe that things should flow from A to Z. And in roofing, everything goes from A to Z, but it takes all these, zigzags and paths. But we want to capture that through a centralized workflow, and then create some consistency across those steps.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, very cool. So you guys just aren't busy at all, are you?
Well, we got a lot of action, and I like the new booth too, because it's got a good flow, it's got a good layout.
Yeah, no,
We've been busy ever since, and luckily we brought in a lot of the staff too to make sure that no one's not being talked to.
Right. Yeah. Well, congratulations. Very exciting stuff. And you have ServiceCon coming up next month?
ServiceCon.
Okay.
So ServiceCon I'm super excited about because it's the industry's only service-specific conference. So we've got Tracy Donalds, Greg Hain, Brian Mitchell, Cody Klein, Chad Westbrook, myself, who are talking with contractors every day. We're in their departments, we're understanding the business, and we're going to put all of that together in a digestible format. So March 12th, 13th, 14th, ServiceCon in the Woodlands, Texas. Rented a nice resort, awesome ballroom, conference room, and we're going to deliver some really good content specifically around service, and also peer groups too. So we'll talk about, and when I say service, I mean from startup service all the way to a fully established, mature service division. We're going to be able to talk to all of those, and then have some time for the contractors to do some peer group, breakouts and talk about what they just learned.
Very cool. Yeah, it sounds like a great event. Well, have fun with the rest of IRE, and we will see you next time.
All right. Thank you.